What's up, YouTube? This is Tim Howard coming at you January 4th. Thought I would make a quick update video and highlight some of the changes in my tank. First and foremost, everybody, Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a safe and happy New Year. Enjoyed some extra time with friends and family and loved ones over the holidays. I know I did, so passing it on to you guys in the YouTube fish community. Just have to say it's been a great part of this hobby for me, has been able to share this passion that I have that a lot of people don't understand with other people that have a similar like interests, met friends, everything from YouTube friends to Facebook friends, and shared expertise and highlights. I think that that's probably one of the most unsaid things is we have each other in this community, and just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's ever given me advice on the carrot cichlids, whether it's diet or medication, or has a little bit more knowledge or expertise tending to these animals. And well, I guess they're not animals, but these fish. And yeah, they are a type of animals, right? Yeah. So tending to these fish and meeting their needs from various levels. I know there are probably some purists that don't really agree with mixed tanks like mine. I have Victorians, Tanganyikans, and Malawi cichlids in this tank, but any fish that's in my care is going to get the best of treatment. I've never thought twice about sparing money on medication or sparing money on a couple extra tanks to have enough space for a sick or injured fish, and do my best to take care of them. So anyways, enough of that. If you have not noticed already, I removed all the plants, the fake plants, just recently to give them a bleach wash, clean them up a little bit. I'm gonna let the rocks go. But I have to show you a couple of fish starting right here. This is my Cornelii, my Alonicora blue gold cichlid. He is really awesome. Good size, Southeast cichlids, and would highly recommend this particular Alonicora. Very peaceful. So far has shown some resiliency, even though this particular species I've heard to be a little bit more sensitive, to aggression or illness. He has been in my garage for growing out probably for 4 or 5 months, maybe 6. But he's doing really well in here. And right below him, right here, is my Turkis. Beautiful, fun fish. Love the extra shape of its nose. The camera doesn't give him his color, his due. I have my actinic lights on, so everybody looks a little extra blue, but his shade of blue is what's really cool. It's such a turquoise, metallic turquoise. That's what makes him special. Another Southeast cichlid. This is not your Eureka Red. This is an Alonicora Jacob guy, specifically from Cape Maclear, and I lost him there for a second. But Cape Maclear is just a different locality, and my Eureka is over here. That's my Eureka Jake. Look at this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my Seleuci. Another Alonicora. This is Stuart Grant or Jacob Fiber guy. I think the Stuart Grant variety is a Seleuci, but I could be wrong. I don't have it all memorized. Also known as the green face cichlid. Where'd he go? There he is in the back. Kind of like a dark purpley and like a copper band. Trying to stay on him for you. And as a comparison, that's a Malana bicolor 500. So similar body shapes and everything, but definitely different colorations. Here is my Cornelii. No, wait, sorry, that's not Cornelii. That's a Nagara Flametail. That's a Ruby Red. Here's a Hansmaneshii red shoulder. I did add my Mdoka flametail, which is right here. And by color, and their close cousin, the Galilia Reef, right here. I bought an iceberg, a FireEye iceberg, still juvenile, from James Largo. And, oh, my Ethelwhenie has made his appearance. That is a fluorescent from Hongi Island, another Southeast Cichlid special. Absolutely brilliant. But back over here, my Ethelwhenie. Not showing a lot of gold, a little bit more submissive in this tank. Ethels are also, you know, very slow-growing Elanocara and sensitive to harassment and stuff. So I loaded a bunch of new fish in here yesterday, and I'll be keeping track of everything in here. Let's see, here's my German Red. That's the German Red strain. This is a Protomelius Fire Blue Lupingu from my buddy Marcus Snell, West Coast Cichlids. Just a crazy, bright Sunshine Benga. And Koningseye, that's what that guy is, sorry. Mbenjai Koningseye. I spaced on it a minute ago. So I picked up a Pheno, Star Sapphire, not chipping yet, still juvenile. And in addition to my Hansmaneshii red shoulder, I also have the red flash, which you'd have to ask Butch at Southeast Cichlids for more of the specifics about the details and differences. But one of my favorite little fish right here is my Corneliae blue gold cichlid. Oh, my Walteri. Yes, sir. Jacob Fiber Guy Walteri. So I'm having a really good time with this tank. I have a fluorescent, my Caroline Swallowtail, and my Otter Point at the moment in hospital tank, just doing some general care. The fluorescent got into a little bit of a mouth fighting damage from this Hongai Island. He's a very competitive Hongai Island, even though he's little. And he had the fluorescent from Eucisia had some mouth fighting damage, you know, that just kind of get scratched up chins. So he's getting some general cure treatment. My Otter Point showed some signs of some bloat, so I pulled him aside and I'm feeding him, injecting him some Parasite Sniper from Aquatic Support Systems, and Conway Stevens, one of those people I mentioned that helps a lot with advice for care of cichlids. And I mean, I'm just loving the tank right now. I have some of my favorite fish in here, from ruby reds to German reds to red shoulders. Here's my Tetrastigma showing good color. All females are out of here. That was a big thing. This Venustus tends to be the boss of the tank. Has fought with some fish to the death. My Livingstone Eye. Unfortunately didn't get to that in time. My Maylandi, Sulphur Head, and he's been known to put a fish down, not to eat, even though they are, you know, prone to perhaps eat fish, but not to eat, just out of mating dominance. You can see he's a full-grown male, excellent color, and now with no females, I take that back. That's the only female I have. Dimitochromis compriciceps, female. She's it, but she has nothing and wants nothing to do with him, so that's good. Here's my Copetochromis Azurus, showing some color. Hey, the Seleuci. Should have stayed here and let them come to me. Mdoka Flametail, German Red, Moonlight. Gotta love the blaze on this Moonlight, right? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Line-bred fish from Germany, just awesome. And my Taiwan Reef. Another Protomelius Spillonatus Yellow Belly. My Redfin Borlei, from Kango Reef, and my Exochromis, my Anagenys Exochromis. Just, you know, having a lot of fun with this tank right now. Good lights, sporting some Beamworks double brights. I still have my current LED that I use kind of for nighttime lights. And so anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up and just say that because this is the direction my tank's gonna go in the near future. I love Alana Cara, I know that, so I'm gonna stick with going for those. I have a couple others, like I'd like to pick up another Maylandi, a couple Gertrudes. I'm still growing out, let them catch up before they go in here. But over time, I would see some 1 or 2 haps, but mostly male peacocks in here for the foreseeable future anyways. Not going to mess around with the rocks and let them kind of have their way with the sand. And they typically dig out little burrows and stuff, so let them have fun. So that's it from me to you. Happy New Year and enjoy your fish keeping hobby. All right, bye.